Hi students, we're here with our 5th grade Study Island mini lesson, and today we're looking at Strand 1, Scientific Investigations. Scientific investigations. The scientific method is the tool that scientists use to find answers to questions. It's a process of thinking through the possible solutions to a problem and testing each possibility to find out the best solution. Generally, the scientific method includes the following steps: identify a problem or question, research the problem, form a hypothesis or prediction, perform experiments and gather all the data together, analyze the data and figure out what is important about it, and form a conclusion that ties everything together. So let's look at the first step: identify a testable question. Here we have a question: what is the average number of chips in a chocolate chip cookie? And you can see here's an example of a bag of chocolate chip cookies. So we would have to go on to step 2 to test the answers we have to come up with to what is the average number of chips in a chocolate chip cookie. The next step we would do is research the topic. There's many ways that you can research a topic. Maybe you have a book already on hand, or maybe you can use the internet to search. Find out information about the topic you're trying to answer a question for. The third step is form a prediction. As you can see here, one of the ways we can do that is just by looking at the bag and then saying, well, I think there's about 25 chips in each cookie. That's a guess based on possibly looking at one cookie, counting it out, figuring out how many cookies are in a bag, and then going forward from there. But that's all a prediction is a really guess that's a good. The next thing you would do is design an investigation to test the prediction. So there are several ways that you could design something that could help you decide whether or not your prediction of 25 chips is a good one. Finally, you would collect the data. So that's facts, measurements. You would maybe have to eat some cookies to come up with the accurate measurements for this question. But once you've gathered your measurement and your data, you can record them in a book, a notebook, on the computer, so that you can use them later when you're finishing up your investment. Finally, you have to interpret the data. When you have all of your information or data in your notebook or on a computer or in a chart somewhere, then you need to look at it and decide, was my prediction correct or not? That's why you're looking at your data. So after you've looked at your data, you've formed all your opinions and your hypothesis about your investigation, then you need to explain your results. You need to say that yes, your prediction of 24 chips in a cookie is correct, or say that no, your investigation told you that it wasn't correct. And then compare your results to the prediction, and now you've followed all of the steps of a scientific investigation.